I'm literally eating my words. This is a follow-up post from one that I did last week where I showed a text where a man left me unread for an entire weekend and I was going to block and delete him. Well, literally the minute I pressed post on that TikTok post where I basically was like, yeah, and he's done, and I'm relieved, and whatever, moving on. He sent me a text right about the exact same time, so I felt like that was definitely a sign. He says, OMG, I swore that I answered your message and was like, wow, she's ghosting me. I came back in and it never sent. I was ready and did in fact have a pretty solid weekend. How about you? So I answered back because I believed him, and maybe that is going to bite me in the ass. Maybe I am still too naive and dating a narcissist taught me nothing and I want to believe them when I shouldn't believe them. But like, that sounded like, who hasn't done that? Like, we've all done that. So then I like write back and I say, yeah, I was ready to tell you to get after whatever it was you're pursuing with absolutely no hard feelings. Online dating is weird. I just know I like consistency and that the person I'm talking to is actually into me. And we have been talking all week. We've actually been texting all week long. So I don't know. I'm kind of eating my words in that we should just like, you know, quickly cancel somebody and not let people be human and not let men like fuck up. I mean, they're going to have these moments where like they don't press send. And I think that is totally a normal human thing. And so for me, like, I'm willing to give him a chance. So we've been talking all week. I have yet to have him ask me out. He does have his kids all week because he shares custody. And so I understand that. Like, I'm also a co-parent myself. So just kind of waiting for, you know, a time that we can both get together. But he's a teacher. He's an English teacher, which honestly, to me, laying in bed at night and both of us reading a book together and talking about it and talking about intellectual things, oh, that is like chef's kiss. That is honestly, like, to me, supreme, like, ideal dating candidate. So hopefully we get to go out soon. We've been talking all week. He has interesting things to say. He had back to school night this week. I have back to school night on Thursday. We had a whole trivia yesterday where he had me guess what book he was teaching. He gave me the author's name and then I had to guess the book. So I know that sounds really nerdy, but like, for English teachers, that is a love language. That is flirting. That is foreplay for sure. So I will keep you posted.